should say.
Hey, what's up,
So
everyone?
yes, just cutting them off for the next topic because
This question is like a 3-hour discussion, right?
Oh, this stuff isn't something
I'm
you can do in
here
like 5
to
minutes,
react
right?
to the Fighting Game Roundtable Conference.
So what was that, only 4?
So we've just hit the hour that's supposed to be for the
discussion corner,
announcements.
Oh, we ran out of time.
Yeah, I told
Yo,
you.
we're going.
Ran
Okay.
out of time.
Wonder what the ones we missed
The
were.
wish list.
I don't know.
We're
But
obviously getting
hopefully
Guilty Gear
they'll do it
Strive
again.
thing.
Hopefully
Kenny
we'll talk
Omega's
more
gonna
too,
be
right? It's like 8
announcing
minutes, 8
Street
minutes, 8
Fighter
minutes.
bit.
Yeah.
It's kind of short. But we're gonna take a quick 5-minute break, I believe.
I've
these
waited
guys
so
are.
long.
I think Pachi-san and Daisuke,
Are gonna
they
swap
said
out,
are
right?
going to swap out. They're gonna bring in someone else, Ozawa-san, I think.
Yeah,
But
Elza's on, I believe, right?
It's.
Now I know there's a lot of people watching that
I
are
woke
only
up
here
at
for
like
the
Announcements.
announcements. Well, it's gonna start
9
from now, yeah.
today.
So hang in there.
I've been awake.
So I think they're.
Okay.
So he's got Punch's stuff on his Grand Blue Fantasy
Yeah.
stream they're gonna have
Next Saturday.
next Saturday, is it?
17 hours.
And they might have something to talk about.
I don't know. I could
So
be
if
completely
you're
wrong in
Grand
that
Blue news,
calculation. But...
I don't think
Wait
it's
till
coming
next week,
today.
right?
I think it's gonna be next week.
Oh, good. I don't care about Grand Blue, like, at all. I
So
played
he's not
the
giving any
closed beta
answers,
with a
he's just saying
friend.
next
It's
week.
like, yeah.
It's like they
Tune in next
crossed
I
a
know some people might
MOBA
think
with
that
a
way,
fighting game.
maybe
Not
we'll
that
see.
great.
Maybe that's something to talk about next week.
What is that?
Who
The
knows?
8th. So next week, August 8th.
Is it 8th? Did you
Yeah.
say? Okay.
August 8th.
August
so next
8th,
Saturday.
bro.
1 week from today.
Is Nishitani-san also taken off as
Don't
well?
care.
No, I think he's
I didn't
saying.
catch it.
So Daisuke is leaving as well, but he's saying, make sure you stick around to the end. Make
Yep.
sure you watch to the end.
Yeah, I will.
And I'm telling you to, make sure you watch to the end. And watch on Twitter as well.
On Twitter.
Watch on
Alright,
Twitter?
so guys, we're going to take a quick 5-minute break. We'll be back.
Okay, finally I can... I haven't ever touched a Sam show yet. Oh, it's Soul Calibur. Oops. Oh, that's cool. You get your own custom backgrounds for winning. That's kind of epic. No, I don't want to. Genuinely, I'm not good at Sam show. I mean, Soul Calibur. What is this? Oh, it's Blaze Blue Cross Tag Battle. Yeah, I played that game once. You know the one Arxis game that I enjoy is like, well, other than Dragon Ball, like I enjoy Guilty Gear. I think Guilty Gear's not in Cross Tag. You see the issue? PS4 Open Tournaments. No, how did I guess? What is this, like, Under Night in Birth? It's funny that I can name so many games I've just never even played, really. Yo, what surprises? That was a complete guess. I could have guessed Blaze Blue with the same accuracy, but... Oh, we'll be back soon. So, I'm not streaming this. I wouldn't get anyone tuning in. I'm just gonna post the highlights to YouTube as quick as possible tomorrow, so I can be quick enough with most of these announcements. I hope the audio is okay. If not, then oh no, we lost my stupid reaction. I'm currently learning that Yandere Dev spent $4,000 on a sex doll. That'll be in the highlights video for sure. I suppose I'll upload an entire reaction in the highlights. I'll upload them next to one another. Hey, talking to maximum quality content, so shout out to maximum quality content. He's he's a good friend and one of my favourite channels on YouTube, genuinely. That's not just me shilling out. He hasn't paid me for this promotion, I just thought I'd give it to him. If you check my channel, he's in like the related channels all the time for a reason, so... Got a friend asking to be alerted, just in case any Dragon Ball Fighters news
Okay,
comes
so welcome
out.
back, guys. Thank you for sticking around after the break.
Bye.
So this is going to be the second part of the round table, except discussions are, you know, we had a nice little 50 minutes of discussion now. The second out is going to be about some announcements, news, upcoming events like this. I know, looking on Twitter, this is what a lot of people are here for.
Bandai Namco.
Part you guys
Bandai
wait.
Namco.
So here you see Ozawa,
That's
Ozawa
like-
up here is taking place of Arc System.
Yeah, Ozawa-san up there.
Soul
second
Calibur
for Gwen,
and,
right?
you know, Dragon Ball.
Oh, cool. He's got a little doll. Is that Mori-san?
It looks
Mori
like
doll?
he's got the glasses and the leather
snap,
jacket.
that's
So I think it
cool,
is
man.
That's a funny meme.
I want a Mori doll.
So they're making a little joke. They're not calling them announcements. They're calling them souvenirs, right? Did you bring a souvenir to the show?
Presents,
Yeah.
right.
Did you bring anything for people? So they're gonna go one by one, and they're gonna each developer's gonna say if they have something or not.
Alright, so just so you
They're
guys
fighting.
maybe who are just tuning in now, we got Wada-san, producer on Sam's show, also KOF I believe, the director Kuroki-san, Uzawa-san just joining from Arc System Works, the legend himself, Nishitani-san from Arika, Mochie from Koei Tecmo Games, along with Shibori-san, you know, you guys are probably pretty familiar with him. Nakayama-san and Matsumoto-san are two that we don't really see from that much from Capcom, but they're the producer and the director
Yep.
on the Street Fighter series. On one side, we got Yasuo Sports, who does all the sports stuff in Japan here. And obviously Harada and Okubo, the two, I don't know what you call it. He's the chief producer on the whole Tekken franchise. You know, I'm the day-to-day producer. Okubo is producer on Soul Calibur 6. So that's what we got today.
asked who can go first, so they were fighting over who gets to give the first announcement, and it looks like Koei Tecmo won.
Well, yeah, it's like we're doing presentations in school, and you don't
wanna
want to
get it
be
done.
first
Yeah.
or last,
Yeah,
right? You
yeah,
gotta be in that good spot, you know?
No, those aren't good
Now,
spots.
Shimbori-san's gonna go first, I believe.
They're both risky spots. You don't even remember school.
Okay.
Be the one in the
Yeah,
middle
first of
that
all,
people
they
keep
thanked everybody, right?
remembering.
Thank you, everybody, right now.
He's saying that
Wow.
the player base is expanding.
Yeah, it's still growing, even during this year.
He's saying that it's doing quite well.
They're like, why are you talking
Hey, you
like
look
that?
surprised, yeah?
Like, why is he's saying good news? It's like, why? I was like, why are you talking like that? Come on, man. he's
saying he hasn't brought anything
yeah.
huge today, but
Mhm.
but they already have like a kind of free-to-play version with DOA 6, right?
Yeah,
I think people already know this one. So this is saying 3 million downloads, right?
10,000, 100,000, 3
Yeah,
million.
3 million, 3
Dude,
million.
I've been here 10 years. I still can't do numbers. 3
Dude,
million.
I've been doing so many
Yeah.
budgets and stuff. I'm so used to Japanese
Yeah.
numbers.
So yeah, if you guys are interested in Dead or Alive, like they mentioned, cute girls, a lot of cute girls, you can give it a try
No.
for free.
I'm not interested in Dead or Alive.
So I don't know what the terminology here.
With
the Core
the-
Fighters version
the-
is on Xbox One and Steam, but then free to play is
What's
on
it called?
PlayStation 4, it looks like.
The objectifying video game.
So he said, even though it's free to play, you can, you know,
No
get full
thanks.
training mode and everything. You can practice.
So you get the base game for free, and then you kind of
If you
buy
enjoy
the
it,
characters that
yeah.
you want to play, right?
You can buy skins too. He's like, you know, you get like you get to play with 4 characters at the start. But he's like, you can give it a try, and then you can just support us. If you don't want to buy the full game, but you want to support it, just some skins and things like that.
So you're saying that one of the merits, yeah, you can just download the game for free, purchase only the characters
Yeah.
you're interested in, right?
You know, the pro players always talk about like, oh, you need to have every character in training mode. But if you don't want to play training mode, you just want to go online with the character you like, just buy them. and
Yeah,
go
I
in
mean,
there. I feel like this is a
players
good
have
system.
their own goals that they want to achieve, so. So you're saying that they have a wide variety of different players, but they want to expand the base even more, so check it out.
Even more. So again, just thank you. Please come out.
Please buy our game about big booby bitches. I'm begging you. Come on. Buy our game.
Just thinking SNK.
Thank you. SNK has the collab characters and stuff. So here's our next slide.
So this is a summer sale going on, I believe, from the 5th through the 18th. I believe it's Japanese times as well, right?
Like 4 days from now. Pretty big, right? 65%
up, right?
off there. Season pass 1, 2. They have 4 season passes.
I've just been alerted to the fact that Crash Bandicoot is indeed
So
orange.
yeah, if you are, you know, if you're already a Dead or Alive fan, you wanted to get it on a different platform.
That shouldn't be funny.
You know,
That should not be funny.
The free version.
Crash Bandicoot is orange. Why is that funny?
SNK characters,
See it
right?
right here.
That was a banger joke by Maximum Quality Content, who I've plugged twice now.
Didn't pay the cent when people play Golki in our game, or Akuma. But we let them use some what do you call it, patents.
Yeah.
Man, he's gonna say this stuff on stream, huh?
He just says he's all out on
Okay.
dev secrets.
Just to our corporate office, I didn't say that. I'm just translating what Harada's saying. So on the bottom right,
Pass 4.
Season Pass 4. So the latest character Tamaki is included.
Tamaki, I think that girl with the greenish hair.
She's quite popular, so he hopes you'll check her out.
Who? Oh,
What? We got he's
don't care. I don't care.
Can
Said
you get
turn
rid
off
of
At
this?
least we get like this shit out of the way first.
What? He's gonna do a Harada thing?
He's like, I wonder
Can
if you
you
can
see?
see this. I think that's Tamaki.
He's talking about the arcade version in Japan, right?
Yeah, hold it up. Hold it up.
Are you stupid?
Yeah, like, hold it up.
No idea, dude.
Oh no.
Oh, cool. The way that blur works is pretty interesting,
that
right?
definitely was not intentional.
Is this the new character, the Tamaki?
Tamaki, yeah, I believe so. I believe so. And look out here, we got look at Harada.
I don't know who that is. That's the famous
Yeah,
Itagaki-san, right?
Itagaki-san, the old Team Ninja guy.
Wow.
Him and Harada got some rivalry, right? Some smack
Well,
talk is
they're
going
no,
on.
they used to.
That was good.
Until Itagaki-san found out they were both from the same university.
Oh really?
And Itagaki-san is a senpai, which totally changes the whole
really?
dynamic,
Oh,
right?
okay. Now Harada's gotta apologize.
It's like, he used to be Harada-san,
Yeah.
now it's like, oh, Harada. So...
Ha-da-da.
It looks like soon Tamaki will be in the arcade.
That was like
she'll
a
be
thing
at
on the
arcade, so
camera. Don't even worry about it.
there
So you're
was
saying that, yeah. So the people who are waiting to see this character in the arcades,
Yeah.
it should be soon.
My back
Brian's like
hurts.
pulling this. What?
This is supposed to be the
Japan
announcement
discussion
segment.
about the arcades. Arcades are closed for a good 2 months or so, but they're reopened now.
Yeah.
They're reopened now, so there are interesting.
Well, it depends
enough,
on where you are too, right? Like Tokyo or out in the countryside.
There are some people in Japan that are arcade only, believe it or not.
Yep.
Right.
Yep.
It's like
Master
I don't,
Cup is
yeah,
a sampling of that,
yeah,
right?
arcade only. I don't play console, so that's our other boss.
今PS4 版とほぼもう全く同じバージョンになるんですね。
そうですね、水曜日8月5日、ぜひゲーセンに行ってみてください。
Yeah.
Itsuka is the 5th.
Yeah,
You can go
so
to
from
the
Wednesday is when they're gonna
arcades and
update,
they
yeah.
can do it,
配信ということなので、
which applies to any of you guys in Japan, I suppose, right?
時間的に早く行き過ぎると、もしかしたらまだ
But if you go too early to the arcade, it might not be released yet.
Yeah, on Wednesday, right?
ありがとうございます。
It takes time, dude.
Yeah,
It's so
to get the
crazy
update,
now.
upload everything. Yeah, yeah. But it will be Wednesday. But that's it for Koei Tecmo. So
Thanks,
next is-
Koei Tecmo.
Who? Who we got?
I'm next. I'm making a game
SNK
called
is going.
Basic Thugonomics, the video
On
game.
Twitter, there was a lot of questions. A lot of people want SNK news. Let's see what they got today.
Well, everyone knows the
Terry
question.
Bogard 2 is being added to Smash.
So he's got something to share with you guys.
Okay, yeah, this is a character that was just announced, right?
Cole
They just said,
Sonny,
yeah.
that's
You see, this is a
That's right.
character for Thugonomics, the
Collaboration
video
character
game.
that's new for Sam Spirits, Sam Show, you
Yeah.
call it in English, right?
Honor, I believe the game is called Honor of Kings.
Yeah,
Oh.
right?
Yeah. They-
It's a free download for Samurai Showdown. Alright, I don't play Sam Show, but I can respect it much more than DOA.
Teddy speaker, man.
If you played DOA, you're a bit of a loser. Why don't you try winning for once?
Right?
I look like Roman Reigns when I do that. It's like, big show, I've come to declare at the Royal Rumble match.
Are aware of this, but you can just download and play from the 6 there. The next slide.
Next slide, please.
Ta-da!
Season Pass 3.
Yeah, this is good.
That's not Samurai Showdown. They're lying to me.
Right? So they've announced. I
It's
don't
a
think,
go.
yeah.
It's a go, yeah.
What is it called?
This is the first
Something
time they're
different in
announcing it,
Japan.
So season
Like,
2 came out. You have all the characters, but they're still going. So Samurai Spirits is still
sometimes I
going.
forget
Samurai
Sam
Showdown.
Show is an SNK.
So now it's time for you guys.
Surprised
to
how
go and spam them with
a
whatever DLC character you want.
how Maru wasn't added to Smash instead of, you know, Terry Bogard.
Info coming soon.
Yep.
Considering Sam Show is still like a game, but I don't know which new The King of Fighters is on right now. I don't know.
They're
I
like,
think I played it with
The pace of
maximum
development,
quality
the
content.
new
That's his
character,
name now.
yeah,
I feel like I haven't played it with him for at least a
so
year.
in June, the end
So
of June, they put in Warden, the new character, and now you have the new Honor King's character, and now you have season 3.
Well,
So they're,
try
like,
this.
getting a lot of
Cranking
info.
it out.
it's fine. Just Corona. Just hoping that maybe I'm out of my fucking
Yeah,
mind.
everyone's just really surprised at the pace of the development there, right?
Yeah, wow. I'm not surprised. The Japanese are very hard workers.
These two are actually streaming from SNK
Yep.
Office
Yeah, yeah. You see in the background.
on Saturday.
Yeah.
僕と大久保さんなんてこれ自宅からです。
And Harada
Yeah,
Nokobo
we're
birthed
at
at
home.
home.
Harada, who the fuck? Who asked? Harada, who asked? Go on.
And they made them
Stupid
wear the new Zio
fucking-
t-shirts too, probably, right? He's saying your company's pretty
They-
tight run
Oh,
ship,
they call
huh?
a black company. That
Yeah,
means
that-
like it's they overwork
Different
their
connotation in
employees, right? They
Japan,
overwork
yeah.
their employees, so it's like
Yeah, they
man,
probably
you
do
guys
it
need
as
to loosen up over
Japan.
there. Uh-oh.
So this is the MC
Yeah, he's
asking
got a
question, right?
question.
Sam Show,
嬉しいと思うんですけど、
Okay.
まあ SNK さんといえばもう一つ
but there's another franchise
no.
that everyone
Don't
knows.
do
But
it.
Don't do it. What?
結構新
Cough?
発表されて
KOF?
I don't want to get in trouble. I'm not saying anything until they say it.
か
Yeah.
できることって
He's asking, is there anything we can touch on for
Yeah,
that?
it's like there's another game, there's another series.
Oda's looking for the sword
Yeah,
under the
yeah.
desk, right? He's like, come to
He's
get
like-
this dude.
画面が止まり始めましたけど俺が
There's another series.
Uh-oh.
いや僕 MC 側じゃなくてファンボーイ目線で。
And he's
he-
saying that not from an MC perspective,
Yeah.
but from a fanboy.
Yeah, Fui is a fighting game player.
Yeah, I don't think this was on script either, right?
Yeah, so it was last year at EVO. 1 year ago is when they announced.
He said that thing is in development.
Oh, just say it.
Above me.
Just say it. Come on.
They still didn't say the name. I don't want to say the name if they're not
Me
going to say the
neither.
name.
If this is what we're thinking
They
of,
didn't have
then
anything in time to show for this timing, but they have something they're considering soon.
Yeah, very
Just
soon.
didn't make it for this stream.
Whatever game that is, I have no idea what they were talking
oh come on,
about.
it's SNK. What other franchise do they have?
They couldn't show any.
That's like
today,
fighting
they said
games.
soon
Oh, King of
Rogue, they might
Fighters.
show you.
Hey,
Oh.
Harada's now just asking for geese permanently in Tekken.
Can I just add?
And
Oh,
said they'll
yeah.
try to get a
King of
higher
Fighters.
company to
That's
try to make that
Geese
happen.
Howard.
Yeah, I'll do anything I can to help. Oda-san's a super cool guy.
All right, next.
Next maker, publisher.
Come on.
We got
Come on.
Capcom-san.
Arc System.
We got Matsumoto-san here.
はいじゃあ
Come on, give some season 4
Street Fighter 5.
news, because that's the thing that they're developing
They
now.
just announced. I mean, they might talk about it here, but we'll see.
ストリートファイター5
Mhm.
なんですが、はい、めくっていただいて、
So next slide, please.
Okay.
おかげさまで
Again,
今、
we-
5年目迎えて、
Okay.
The 5th year of
Yeah.
Online operations.
でまあ、そこ
Wow.
This
5th
has been
year
going
and
on,
the
right?
netcode's
So
still
this
shit.
sale's already on the summer
Until the
sale.
4th,
Yeah,
right?
until the 4th,
years,
so
and
if
we're
you
still
want it
not on
now,
rollback.
it's 25% off.
ポスとかステージが入った
This is a champion edition too, so it comes. This is kind of like the complete version now.
With the stages
Yeah,
and costumes.
look, 40
yeah.
characters, 200 costumes, 34 stages, 27. That's pretty good deal right there.
までなってますので、
So until the 4th, right? So please, if you guys are
Hurry if
interested,
you, have, if
hurry
you don't
up.
have it
Yeah.
already, yeah.
I might get it.
So this
Okay.
says
Who are
the
they
demo,
adding? Who are they
demo
adding?
version,
Who are
right?
they adding? Who are they adding?
I think this was announced before too, but from the 5th, they're gonna same thing we saw with Koei Tecmo. It's a free-to-play version right here.
プレイできる無料
So a
Wow.
demo version with all 40 characters, right? That's kind of crazy.
触っていただければ、とても
That is kind of
So it's like if
crazy.
you were interested in Street Fighter but you've never tried it before, you can just try,
You-
touch the game. Feel
There's gonna
like
be a
you're
free-to-play
starting on the
championship edition where you can test out all of the characters.
fifth. Right, it's like, this is crazy, but
Yeah, see, I was wondering this.
Sure,
Is
Shane
there
would
a-
have liked
a
that
end
before he
date to it?
purchased most of his DLC characters.
There is.
but
About 2 weeks.
that's still really good.
Yeah.
2 weeks free to play Street Fighter 5 with the whole
Oh,
cast.
it's only for 2 weeks.
That's crazy too. Even if you have the game already, but you know you didn't get the DLC, you want to try a character and see if you like
That
it.
might be a
Now's
thing
great
to
time.
do.
You can get involved.
Yeah, dude, or if you want
Let's
a friend
try
to
it,
pick
yeah.
it up, that's a really easy way for them to do that.
Might be a thing worth doing.
Yeah.
Because we haven't played it in
So Raj is
ages.
saying, well, I don't think there's anyone out there that's wondering what is Street Fighter, right?
Have you like ever noticed that my head shape is like a moon? Like, ooh. It's pretty funny, bro.
He's like, there's a
Nakamura-san's explanation is the guy who
he's like,
breathes
there's a
fire
guy with
and has stretchy arms, right?
and
What happened to Kenny Omega hosting this?
try.
I've been lied to.
Pretty cool. Wow.
かもしれない。
So said there might be someone like that somewhere.
Maybe in
Not
the-
Dawson,
in the
but
game, yeah.
you know that doesn't know about Street Fighter.
And there's another slide here.
Doesn't know about Fighting Street.
It's about esports info.
ました。
Yeah, Daigo qualified for
Is
this.
this weekend.
Go on,
This is in,
Daigo.
what, Central America, Latin America. It's happening. Last week they're saying, you know,
They
Daigo
qualified for the full thing.
That was a huge
Let's go,
thing. So,
Daigo.
this week they're
People are
they're
calling
doing
him
it,
washed up last year,
Central
but you know,
America,
he
right?
wins and everyone's
They're
like,
gonna stream it on Capcom Fighters JP
the
channel. But again, this
beast.
is for the Japanese audience.
Bruh,
You
if
guys
you
watching
ain't,
right now, English stream, I believe
if you,
Capcom Fighters there. But this weekend's another tournament.
if you don't like him at his worst, you don't
Since we
deserve
saw
him at his
Daigo, right,
best.
is that if you win it, you get a place in the finals, right?
Yeah, different from the point system
Yeah.
before. Now it's just winner qualifies.
ぜひ、ご覧いただきたいなと思うんです。
And this is like, you know, I don't think there's a whole lot of the tournaments in Central America, right? So you're saying this is an excellent chance. And
They have a really strong scene out there.
と2課勢
Yeah.
最近勢い
See.
が出てる
and he's touching on the Mexico, maybe Dominican Republic.
Yeah.
Some people that maybe you don't see quite often that are quite
Go to
strong.
Pakistan.
Yeah,
Pakistan.
so everyone please
No, wait,
don't-
that's
This feels
Tekken. The
weird.
Pakistani
It'd be like,
Tekken scene.
PR for Capcom, right?
Welcome to being a commentator.
But we're all in the same boat here, right? SFL.
Okay, and this is again this is mainly only for Japan, so sorry you guys overseas. But if you're a fan, you could still watch it on the Capcom Fighters JP channel. I don't know if it's going to have an English stream.
He's talking about a league, right?
Yeah.
Everyone knows this one.
The Street Fighter League in Japan is really, really developed.
Don't care.
They do all sorts of qualifications, all
Didn't
sorts of
ask.
different tournaments right now.
Did not
So
ask.
this is a preseason open qualifier. So you like win the qualifier, so you didn't qualify for stage 2. There's like 5 or 6 stages. It's pretty wild. But there's a stream happening next weekend. So again, if you want more,
Wow, they got
Under
some
22.
interesting rules though. Yeah, under 22, it's open,
Under 22.
and he was even mentioned that there's even some Japanese talent, I think, that take place. People who are.
I'm already part of the Digital Schoolhouse Smash Brothers
Street
team.
Fighter out here is that they get a lot of,
Watch out, we might make a tier list based off of the tournament because it has different rule sets and shit.
And this is a 3-on-3
I'll
format, I
announce
think.
that I'll be on the stream next time, so you guys can tune in if you
Next
want.
slide.
I think this is
Summer
yeah.
update.
So this is I know a lot of people were expecting
Right.
they wanted announcements and things, but Capcom has its own announcement show where they're going to give reveals. They already said they're going to show new characters, the new season. So that's going to be next week. They actually have a
This is just an announcement for announcements.
So again, sorry if you are a Street Fighter fan watching that, they have to wait one more week, just one more week, and this is going to be their official.
Come on, come on, Arxis. You've got to reveal here.
It's prime time for the dudes out in the West there. But they're showing a lot. It says special guest, but
I'll have to tune
they
in.
already got announced. It's Kenny.
I hope.
Oh yeah, it's Kenny Omega. That's what they're on about. That's where Kenny is.
Oh, okay, there you go. Kenny Omega.
Yeah.
So
They announced it.
Matsumoto-san said it.
Yeah, he's like, they already said it. Yeah.
Good.
You're saved. You're,
Goodbye and
you're not gonna get
Yeah.
canceled.
Good night.
I was like, you didn't update the slide. What's going on? But Kenny, of course, big Street Fighter fan, so he's a player. So
yeah, they had the crossover shirts with AEW that I didn't get one. Apparently they did 2 lots.
So he was just, Oko mentioned that we have a live group of all the publishers that we use to coordinate this. And Shinbori-san's icon was Kenny Omega. I didn't know that.
from Koei Tecmo.
Wow. Okay.
Where's Kenny? You gotta get Captain Dead or Alive.
I wonder how that'll turn out. That'd be interesting.
It's a grab heavy game.
Alright.
But yeah, again,
Japan.
please,
'Cause he's a
please don't
wrestler.
get angry. Please don't go crazy.
Go
Just one
wild,
more
go
week.
stupid.
This has been planned for a while, so they can't just be like, all right,
Okay.
let's just show everything
Scrap
today.
it, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, that's fair.
It looks like they're gonna give a lot of details too, so you
Yeah.
can look
I'll
forward
just
to that.
have to tune into the
Mentioned
rest
to
of
the
these
Japanese people
things.
that they're going to do an archive in case you can't tune at 2 a.m. So Harada's saying he's up, so no problem.
Yeah, Street Fighter actually has been, when they do these reveals, they've been just showing everything. They've been like, the whole season, these are all the characters coming out.
Whenever I yawn, there's like a
They
bone in
have
my
a lot
neck
of
that pops
details at the
into
same time,
place.
So, if you're a Street Fighter fan, Street Fighter player, this should be very exciting next week.
I'm glad, man. The more fighting games are doing well, you know, the
I
best.
can't
Yeah.
add Dan, and that's annoying because like Kage is just Dan. Satsui no Dan.
He's saying that you sure it's not going to leak as
Yeah.
stuff often
Evil
does.
It's happened a
Dan.
lot.
Harada with his trolling
Yeah.
comments again. Well, you know, we're pretty close with
Yeah.
Dona-san, and we would often be in LA for a show or some kind of esports event
Yeah.
where we're all on Twitter making sure nothing leaks. And Dona-san was always the first one to be like,
No. Yesterday, so we had rehearsal yesterday, guys, and they showed some of the reveals. So
Yeah, they did rehearsals and shown
the
some
reveals you're
reveals.
gonna see are world first.
People don't see that, man. Me and Harada,
You
we're
work hard, I
like
guess, hiding everything, right?
at home getting yelled at by our wives because we're looking at our phones, but it's not like we're just scrolling
Yeah,
through
yeah.
stuff. It's like, please don't leak
Please
stuff.
don't leak. Please don't leak. Please don't leak. All right. So yeah, Capcom fans, 1 week. Just hang in there, guys. You get all your information on the 6th.
Who's up next? We still have
Arxis,
Arcus
Arxis, 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 Arxis,
on
Arxis.
next, probably, right? Nishitani-san, here we
Okay.
go.
So they've been doing kind of changing Fighting EX Slayer. They've been making a beta, but they also are making a new game. I wonder.
Oh, Fighting EX Slayer. Alright.
Fighting EX Slayer, he's touching on. 2 years from
Yep.
release.
2 years. Has that been in development
They
for...
haven't changed much.
Yeah, they didn't really update the
Recently-
game.
They're doing beta tests and online tests.
It's a big change too. If you guys haven't been following along, they've really kind of revamped the
can't
entire
stop
game engine.
Yawning.
And PlayStation on Steam, you can kind of download and try it. So it's super fresh, right? If you played it on release and then you try this new beta, it's like a completely different game. So give it a
I
try.
can try Fighting
And
EX
they're
Slayer.
also
Go try Fighting EX Slayer, Skullomania's in that
they've been
one.
working on different.
And Terry,
he's gonna do?
and someone else, I think.
When this thing is over, they're going to show something new. But they've also been working on the online connectivity, is what I will say.
That's what he was touching on.
Can
right?
the
He
rest
said
of them work on online connectivity? Copcom,
They've been pushing that
Arxis,
rollback, right?
please.
So they've been sponsored by or inspired by the West, so they've really been pushing it.
I'm
in
just
their-
trying to
their
keep myself
game.
awake, genuinely. Haven't pogged.
So, to be
With
decided,
champ,
but
haha.
Steam version, they're gonna add a screen to allow you to select skins.
Yeah,
Character skins?
this character skin and stuff. Right? So this company, Arika, if you look at all these other companies here, they're all massive, right? They're all huge.
I thought it said Akira.
conglomerate. They have other games outside of that. Arika's
Welcome
very,
to
very small. This is a
being
small
tired.
creators and
Hey
developers,
guys,
so-
join.
They're passionate though.
Yeah.
Here's a joke, just to pass the time. You should
So it's important that
Yeah.
you can select the skins, but it's a feature specific
Yeah.
to the Steam version at the moment.
He's hinting that there's. I think he's hinting that there's some stuff.
This
that
isn't
the
funny,
companies
by the
are
way.
missing.
You should
All I'm going to say is this and this,
stick
and
your
then
tongue
you
out,
kind of
look up at the sky and look
deduct,
really sad
yeah,
while you
those
do
on
it.
your own, right? Harada figured out. I didn't figure out. Maybe they're going to add more skins. I don't know. More guest characters. Because right now there's no skins.
Do you want another thing you can do? You should stick your tongue out and then mime that you've got a salt shaker and you'll be able to taste the salt,
Except if you
surprisingly
wanna know more info,
enough.
that's the guy to follow.
Yeah. Mihara-san he tweets in English too a little bit. as
I
well.
won't give a demonstration.
He's saying that they're testing. Oh, he's talking about it, huh?
Yeah.
Cross play. They've been
Mhm.
testing.
Yeah,
Crossplay
so
on Fighting EX Slayer, not bad.
that's the thing about Arika is their team is very, very small. It's a very small company, but I think that gives them freedom to kind of try out more stuff. So, you know, they're trying to implement rollback.
Indie, that's the word.
Games and stuff. They're trying to listen to the
Indie.
fans and put everything
Indie
in.
Gromit.
And also, the PlayStation 4 version right now is 75% off, so it's on
75%,
sale.
wow.
Yeah. So 12,
I don't have the
1200
money to pick up Fighting EX
$10 or
Slayer.
so.
Please
So,
buy it.
Yeah.
He said.
Support them out.
Oh, sorry, yeah, the
This man right
microphone
here
would
without
pick that
Nishitani,
up
there probably
right now.
wouldn't be this conference right now, right? The creator of Street Fighter 2.
So it's going on until the 4th as well.
Yeah, so just three
A
days
lot
from
of
now.
fighting stuff going on, huh?
Summer sale.
ぜひその後デッドライブを
And please buy
A lot of
Dead or Alive as
fighting
well.
stuff going on, huh?
No, they did. So SNK
Is this-
has a collab character.
Is this not the
Terry Bogard
Japanese
is a collab
fighting
character
game
there.
conference
So, like,
roundtable?
Let's get some collab characters with
そういうことです
Yeah,
with Dead or
Terry, man.
Alive.
These are
Let's
my
put some of
favorites.
them in there.
Some things you just can't make up.
And then Capcom-san talking about the Street Fighter 5 demo as well until about that time. And we also have sales on our games going on as well, so please check those out if you haven't
Play
yet.
Arms, that's a really
Soul
good
Calibur,
fighting game, just keep blocking.
Alright, I think
Most of your matches go
I
to
think
stalemates.
maybe the Twitter monsters and the stream monsters, right? Be like, come on, you hyped up big announcements. Like, what's going on? I think.
Please wait, please
think-
wait. So now we have 2 left, right? Bandai Namco and Arc System Works. So they're saying Tori isn't a bird in
Yeah.
this instance. It means like the last
Yeah.
spot on a presentation. So we're going first, and Arc is gonna go last. It's kind of prestigious. And
Harada's like, I know you got
must
some
mean-
good news.
That must mean that Arc has something big for us.
Is the publisher for their game, for Strive. So with that in mind as well,
Yeah,
you get the
well,
prestigious last place. And then he's like, oh man,
Like,
you're
I
just
got-
raising the
Yeah,
hurdle
I
there.
got a lot of expectations now, right? Harada just said that Arxis has big announcements, so we got a lot of expectations. So Bandai Namco first.
So we're going first. I believe
Come on,
Okamoto's up
Bandai
first
Namco,
with,
show us
Soul
your
Calibur
tech.
stuff. So we'll see what he
And-
has, which I already know, obviously.
Why is Tekken like the only good game those guys make alongside Soul Calibur? Genuinely. They just do so much shit
So first off,
anime
let's mention, and you probably saw the
games
footage during the
such
intro,
as
but,
any
PlayStation's doing their tournament feature
Naruto,
for Soul Calibur as well.
Dragon Ball Z Kakarot,
And, Sony made that footage.
One Piece World Seeker.
It was only Harumaru. Pretty much. So maybe Oda-san and Kuroki-san will be happy
Harada's
with
gone.
that. We're very glad that you proved it so quickly. Thank you very much.
He's like, that's not even a Soul Calibur character. Like, come on, man.
Samurai Souls Calibur.
So saying
Yeah.
it wasn't one of the topics, but because of the COVID situation, the season pass development was obviously impacted. So with some hard things to mention, but and also
Yeah.
like for example, you know, when we develop our games, we have our battle team balance test it right,
Yeah.
and you have to actually be in the same room for that kind of thing. So
It's not
What, you
just that
guys
hard, like,
actually
they
balance your
did it.
games? Bullshit blazing.
This landscape,
Leroy.
but They said finally.
Oh, that's
they're gonna
what
be able
Something
to
to show.
announce something.
Bandai Namco
check it
made.
out. Here you
Jump
go.
for a trailer. Let me get my fat head out the way. Come on, something cool, please. I have this game, I might just play it if it's cool enough. Soul Calibur. Oh, it is very
When I closed
snowy.
my eyes, I was prepared to sleep for eternity.
Who?
Shiro Mitsurugi, you murdered my master.
Mitsurugi? He would never do such a thing.
For that, I shall have your head.
So it's kinda cool. But Devi's not fighting in heels, although that seems sort of counterproductive.
I did not teach you my techniques for revenge.
Even your eyes disgust me.
Ooh,
Daughter of savages.
ooh.
Do not belittle yourself, no matter how others may see you. What you have inherited is Shugun Kokonoe's very soul.
Okay.
How unfortunate! Flower petals shall line your grave.
That was really
This is the
cool.
work of fate. I merely played my part.
That's a pretty cool line. Hmm?
I will strike you down and keep moving forward.
Oh. I know that guard.
That comes out in 3 days. I'm fucking, ooh. Battle adjustments for all characters. Cool.
It seems I must also draw steel.
I hate how these samurais talk. It seems I must also draw steel. It seems I must also fight you. Newly coordinated looks. Tekken parts. It's just Heihachi. It would be mad, it would be mental if they added Link as the last person. It wouldn't happen. I think it ever would happen, but that would be mental. Yeah, she looks cool enough. Not enough to make me stop playing the game again though.
There we go. So finally, got some big announcement there. I know.
It only took us the entire stream, 40 minutes.
In the tweet, and it was like every day, like 40 messages, like put in Setsuka, give me Setsuka, where's Setsuka? There, you got her, you got her. And not just that, they're getting an update, gameplay update, new stage, the Tekken
Character
the
costumes,
Tekken is
right?
awesome, man. That look really sick.
Yeah, it did. Genuinely, it just looked like Heihachi. It was
I believe
ridiculous.
the Tekken costumes are part of the DLC. So there's two. There's DLC 11 and 12. 11 being the character and 12 being the customization items. So
The stage and the update, so the balance patch is coming out in what, 3 days?
Yep.
That's all going to be free, so you guys get the stage and everything. Let's see.
he's saying that a lot of people, you can destroy the costume, but some people don't like that
Oh, okay.
from
Yeah,
the fan
so
base.
the character creation in Soul Calibur is very, very detailed and very, very advanced. So
Not as much as it used to be.
that your clothes
I
can't
don't
get.
know if they're gonna have it or not.
Oh, what an option where your clothes can't
Yeah,
get
you're right.
fucked.
They
It
said
is gonna be in there somewhere.
they're gonna put in a option to protect your clothes from getting blown off, so you can keep your custom character there.
That's good.
So seeing
Now I can stop my Zero from going
come back
naked.
first time in 10 years, right?
Yeah, 10 years, right?
The fan base been asking for her for a long time, and they asked so much. I thought about just not doing it despite them, but
I understand that feeling a lot. Maybe take notes, all you guys asking for X character, X character, X character. You can go overboard,
I
but it is
understand
possible
it.
to go overboard.
No. Boo-hoo, you had to deal with the demands of the consumer.
it's a character that's got a lot of depth to it, right?
Harada's just gone.
But we've also balanced it so that people who are more new to the game
Yeah,
can still enjoy her.
Not everyone played the game for 10 years, right? No one was back there in the original version. And then another sale.
on sale on
Everything's
PS4.
on sale.
Please buy the game.
No, not again. I've bought the game twice
So the
already.
4th is the sale, and then from the 4th is when the
Sale,
big
sale.
news there. If you are a Soul Calibur player, but
Hey, if you aren't into fighting games yet, this is perfect to get into them.
Okuba's saying maybe
Yeah.
there's no announcements
it's
for
like, I guess
Tekken.
there's nothing. There's nothing to talk about Tekken, huh?
I'm gonna have to do it instead, right?
I mean, Okubo he used to work on Tekken 7, right? Before he moved to Soul Calibur. His name's in the credits for something.
Yeah. He was kind of like the producer. Let's call Harada. Hey.
Whoa.
Oh. Okay.
Well, it'd be kind of cool if they revealed Tekken X Street Fighter.
テレコミュニケーティングと思いますので、オルター返すと改めましてご無沙汰しております鉄拳プロジェクトの原田です。何かとね、
It's really cool.
このテレワーク
Like that he's silly-ish.
皆さんもこういうのには慣れましたでしょうか。
You've got to be in touch with your audience, and he does that really well.
いろいろ生活習慣変わる中で、
Come on, come on, something good.
もちろん、大変な思いはしておるんですけども、皆様にですね、できるだけもっと鉄拳を家で楽しんでいただこうといろいろアップデートをしたいなというふうにはもちろん思って頑張っております。ただですね、
The game's
こ
fun.
んな状況ですので、なかなか持ってくれる情報もほとんどというかこのビデオメッセージだけになっちゃうんですけども、ただこんな最中なんで、鉄拳プロジェクトも頑張っていろいろみんなやってるぞっていう現状報告をしようと思って、こういう形で配信させていただいております。はい、もう鉄拳もですね、 でもうだから5年前のタイトルですよね。まあそれでも、やっぱこの時代なので、できるだけですねオンライン機能を中心にしっかりもう再構築ですか
better
ら、
netcode. Unless Tekken already has great
ア
netcode.
ップデートしていきたいななんて思ってます。はい、というわけで、引き続き、鉄拳をよろしくお願いいたします。ありがとうございました。
That was it. Alright, fair.
そんなことでは許されませんよね。はい、分かってます。ちょっと頑張りました。鉄拳プロジェクト、もちろん今回も情報用意しております。というわけで、死の号の言わずに見てもらいましょう。皆さん、準備はいいですか？それでは VTR スタート。
Come on then. Get myself out of there. Yeah, I was joking when I asked for Tekken 8 Street Fighter.
Ready?
Keep your head up.
You get to play as Harada himself. Yeah. Do you take Tekken to the new moves? I don't think they needed new moves. You already have hundreds. Cool. That's inspirational. Thanks, Tekken. Oh? What?
何かと、はいはいはい、わかりました。はい。はい。はい。じゃあこれで撮影しようか。ね。はい。
Cute little dog there. So there we go. Season 4
What?
7 has been announced. So I didn't get to see that yesterday. That
What
was
if
the
it
first
was
time we did that.
real?
Got a new move there. Another shoulder tackle here. We saw a little bit of a surprise there at the end. So, you obviously know who that is. I have no idea who it is.
No clue.
Chat, you guys can try and guess there.
So Rudda's touching that it's 5 years from the release, but that's the arcade, right? 3 years for the release of the arcade, the console version. We said 5 million recently. We're saying we're almost to 6. He's just gonna go out and say that, right?
He's bragging about numbers.
So
He
much
shut
for our
everyone
marketing
down.
plans, right?
He's
Jeez,
like,
come
"We're
on,
gonna get
dude.
6 million, man."
Saying 80%.
This Arxis announcement better be worth it.
More like 7.
Yeah, I usually download my games there.
So since the game is
going,
is being
right?
supported,
Yeah.
right? We still want to do it on our side as well.
Yeah, no, Tekken
Playing
8.
the games for the game, they're gonna keep building it up.
There's no point in making a Tekken 8. There is none. Unless you're making it for the new consoles,
Kind of weird because
but
he's
even
like
then you can just
here,
update
but then
it
he's
still.
looking like he's on
Fuck, I've got a
the
headache.
screen,
Yeah,
but,
because he's got the same thing. Yeah.
But he's just gonna touch on some of the
Yeah.
points in case you missed
I
it.
want to see what the online experience, what he was talking about here.
He's talking about the
Yes,
Wi-Fi.
yes.
So did you guys notice that, right?
Yes, I
That's
saw it.
me. I
Yeah,
told them
you
to do
did it.
this. I told them to do it.
Busted. You guys are busted now. You can't hide.
So for you guys to ask for that, there you go.
You can now. Can you filter though? Is the question.
So we're just saying that we did notice that it's 50% Wi-Fi players.
users, yeah.
PC saying that what do you call it? The
Yeah,
landline
you pretty much
is
PC
more
is going
common
to be
because
it's connected directly.
Yeah, Ethernet.
this is something that people have been asking for a long time to be able to see that before you accept a match, right? So we have that. And he's talking about the online play.
Oh my god.
Because of just the current circumstances, people have been asking for improvement in the online experience,
Everyone's
right?
stuck at home, right? Yeah. Roll back, roll back.
said
He
roll
said
back,
it. He
roll
said
back,
it.
roll
He said
back.
it.
Yeah, but want rollback
You said-
netcode.
we already had rollback,
Oh.
but the variable frame adjusted the rate. There's games that do it to 6, or Tekken was only set at 3 before. So there's various ways to do it, right? So everyone says, well, you can just open up to 6, and you're fine. We're saying that for 3D, the way that the animations are created are so much different than 2D games. That the animation, when it rolls back, is a lot more visible. It's quite different than for 3D and 2D. And so the way you have the key buffers, or the way you create the animation, a lot of the stuff you have to do is so much more intense than just, hey, do rollback and, paste it in. But he's saying we've been doing some, we did some betas, like closed, or not closed, but what do you say, internally, and the results are pretty good at the moment. The response is improved. Also, the ranking is something that we're changing a bit.
Yeah, they mentioned it before when they were talking about matching and stuff.
Tekken prowess.
We should have been in the trailer. It said the Tekken prowess.
Yeah, your Tekken skill level.
And so that's going to be implemented as well.
What are they taking?
And, the ranks is going to be a little bit different. They're going to be reset to a certain degree, not like totally to 0. So yeah, we do, because of the current circumstances especially, are working hard to improve on that. So there's a lot of stuff that we're working on addition, but this kind of priority really got bumped up because of the whole COVID situation, right? So
The what? The what situation?
Brought forward. So you're saying that we really wanted to show more in depth, or we even wanted to actually have Season 4 ready already, but just the whole COVID situation and the impact on development. And that little character tease at the end.
Who could it be?
What?
They got Harada cosplay on now.
What?
Harada didn't know.
No one noticed.
No.
And everyone does for commentators.
Harada said all the foreign commentators are wearing sunglasses. No. Pass on that.
But he said his sunglasses are something that Capcom asked us for. True story though. Capcom USA told him to do it because he's the bad guy. That was back during the Street Fighter Cross Tekken stuff.
You have to wear the sunglasses.
Yeah,
you're the bad guy.
was like the good guy and Harada's the bad guy. But then everyone came to expect it, so he has to play along, right? One more from Yasuda from Bandai Namco about esports.
Yasuda-san, right?
Yeah.
So let's check out the slide. Online challenge events coming soon.
Okay. This wasn't worth staying up for.
Yeah, this hurts.
Unless Arc System Works pulls the rabbit out of the hat.
Soul Calibur World Tour as well.
And I'll be like,
and
yo!
To postpone all that stuff, right? But we know you guys are craving for content, so we're having an online event. And here's kind of the schedule, right?
It's worldwide, nice.
It's divided into regions, so it's going to be in different, so the dates line up with different areas, right?
Okay, yeah.
So Calibur has 3 of them, Tekken has a bit more, 10 in total.
Okay.
I think it's fair that they do Asia, Japan. I mean, the game is made
It's like the usual kind of time schedule of each year.
So it's kind of like a 2-day format, right? On Saturday we're going to have the open entry tournaments for that specific region, obviously, right? And then Sunday you would have the exhibition matches with chosen players that people might want to see, right?
Look, I'm just asking that they put out like the most basic.
At the moment,
Remember UI Goku's first trailer?
if you need
The most
call player.
basic of basic trailers for Dragon Ball FighterZ from
You
Axis.
know how everyone loves call players.
They love
right?
them, man.
Just anything.
Before that, yeah, we had
US West.
August 15th through the 16th.
Now, if
this
we don't
is,
get
kind of a
anything, I do
pre-event.
understand.
We'd already kind of
That's
planned
completely
ahead of time,
fine.
just to
COVID
give you guys
is a
something
bad
to check out.
situation. My fault for thinking that some kind of round table would have
California here.
trailers
So
on
again,
it.
the little precursor there.
あのこれ
I wonder how restricted it's going to be on regions. Is there going to be like
And
a
it could have been
minimum
like, oh, the
check or something
Capcom
like
thing
that?
is
Those are all
happening a
things
week
that,
from now.
they're
It already
kind of
did,
fleshing out
yeah,
now,
Kenny
and we'll
Omega.
be releasing more details on the homepage.
Don't
I think that actually the
ask
set's gonna
me,
be
oh
uploaded
well.
today. If you go
Yeah,
check out SmashGG,
yeah,
you can see
check
all
it
the
out.
the
Says
stuff.
it's
Come on,
live.
camera,
So get it in there.
focus.
Again, US West
you.
residents only, please. Obama ran a tournament in Japan and said Japan only. And some guy was like, "Can I enter?" It's like, "What prefecture you from?" It's like, New York.
And I run a tournament from
My
Japan.
heart is
Yeah. From New York.
I am running a tournament.
And then yesterday
From
was saying
Japan.
that,
It's real.
Hiroki from Dragon Ball FighterZ
Join,
slide.
join the tournament, and I will save your soul.
Hiroki.
Yeah.
But you'll have to win.
So
Every other
information on
person's
events we were
soul is
just
on the
talking about,
line.
Go to these individual websites. And next, Dragon Ball FighterZ, right?
Okay.
So you got a show, an announcement of announcement.
Now, so, I mean, sometimes it's what you got to do.
Excuse me.
Not everyone had expected to do it right now, and then you also mentioned, you know, the COVID situation.
Yep.
Time schedules are getting thrown out, so
Well, the teams, they had their
Yeah.
own separate plans moving. We tried to converge as many as we could,
Mhm.
but they have this cool spectacular
They've still
show
got
coming
big-
up, so
Yeah.
I hope you guys will check it out.
They've got another show
August, it is
coming
August
up.
now, so this month, guys, all you Dragon Ball fans, and there's a lot of you guys that were asking for stuff on Twitter, but just hang in there a little bit longer. I know it hurts. I know when you wake up expecting that
Something
Christmas
big,
present
right?
under the
Yeah.
tree is not there, but
You understand that I'm up at 3 AM.
Just hang in there.
Fucking. It's not their fault.
Just talking
It's
about
not their
leaving
fault.
approach
I
Nintendo
can't
and some other
complain.
companies, and everyone has their own plans, obviously.
On the other hand,
So some
I'll
people
proceed to
could,
complain.
readjust them
Oh,
enough
come
to
on.
participate, and some couldn't. So
在宅でですね、かなり
he's talking about
ウェイトが
Hiroki
上がりすぎてましてですね
gained weight during. Wow, this is like okay.
I'm not translating this.
Yeah.
減量が間に合わなくてですね、ちょっとまだ
Damn, Axis is like big announcements is exclusively for Guilty Gear then, technically.
Her plans to get in shape didn't match up with the stream,
That's why
so
she
she
didn't want to
couldn't
appear.
participate.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she didn't feel
I
confident.
get
appearing
it,
in front of
dude.
the-
I put
in
on
front of
weight
the
during
camera.
COVID. I'm out running.
Didn't anybody
early
ever
training.
teach this guy? Like, there's some things you just can't say. You're not supposed to say.
He hasn't done our media training
Yeah.
course, I suppose.
そんなに
He's gonna get a call from HR, I think, right? He's-
Not me. I
yeah,
not
we just
participating in this
translated,
one.
guys. We didn't do 100% translation there.
This isn't funny.
Okay.
All right. So there you go. You're a Soul Calibur Tekken fan. You got
大変でしたけど、
new information. Soul
Is-
Calibur's got new updates.
is Nishitani playing
An announcement.
Fighting EX
All my Corner
later?
series coming out, so definitely look forward to that. And if you're a Wi-Fi player, I mean, maybe now is the time to maybe try and test out the LAN cable before Season 4 comes. But finally, Arxis, I can't wait.
Oh, your title, man. Let's see what Ozawa-san has for us.
Come on,
He took the final spot
good,
here.
good Guilty Gear
So I
news.
saw-
Come
I
on,
was reading
good
the Twitter
Guilty Gear
thread, 'cause
news.
They announced that they're gonna reveal something today. So everyone had all the character picks that they wanted, the character picks they don't want.
Johnny.
It's
And
gonna
this
be
is
fun.
how I
Johnny.
kinda knew you. I'm like, that's that crazy
Who
foreigner that
else?
lives in Japan. That great.
A friend I
for
have
actually
wants
making
Dizzy,
stuff.
so
But here we
we'll
go. They're
hope for
gonna announce
Dizzy
another
as
online
well.
tournament. You know,
Johnny,
the
Dizzy.
World tours are all shifting
Right.
to online.
So
We're
here we
gonna have
go.
a Japan
Sin.
Japan Online.
Sin would be a cool character. I
They
like
don't have
him.
details. They just said that it is confirmed that they will be running it. So these are the
Other
games in
than
Japan.
Nice.
DB Tag. Oh, Granblue, let's go. Guilty Gear, okay. I'm coming back. World's Best Leo.
So both Blaze Blue and
Wait, that's the
Tactile,
world's
Yeah,
best
Sunfiction,
Leo.
which is great because Sunfiction doesn't have too many events now. A lot of people move to Tag Battle, so that's really exciting.
And
Then-
Unist as well,
yeah,
huh?
Under Night Ember. So
Interesting.
this is all the anime games that you really want to see right now.
It's not.
So this should be good. The connection, at least in Japan, amongst each other.
It's kind of weird that the Arc System developed game is like
Same move,
announced
more details will be,
underneath
coming soon, so
Nice.
please
It's
wait
this
for
year,
those.
so looking forward to that.
Bandai Namco.
And now out in America.
This is the American version, right?
Yeah. America's just gonna have 2 games here. So BlazBlue Cross Tag and then GranBlue Versus here. Supported by TSB. Look at that. Level Up Esports Stadium, Low Kick, Xseed Games, and Marvelous there.
Yep.
Cool. So all you guys in the States, I know, very tragic stuff for GranBlue. You know, I like this game a lot. I play it, but it came out during Corona, so never really had a chance for online events. But the people that have been sticking with it since the start, they've been asking for, let's get some big events. Well, here you go. Yeah. We can see.
I think it did. Then again, they're not about to just lie
This is
to
fan
us.
art of all the different games. Damn.
That's pretty tight.
Sick, yeah. That's a real man. That's awesome. Yeah, the devs are all hyped too. I'm Team Blue. I'm definitely on Team Blue. I'm on Team Blue, man. I'm Team Blue.
Is he on Team Blue? Oh,
They got Persona though. Unfortunately, this is BB Tag, man. I got hyped for it. I was like, come on, let's see some Persona, but that's BB Tag.
imagine if they announced Persona 5 Arena.
Yeah.
So you said it's on the homepage
Yeah,
and
you
go
guys
check
can
it out?
download it, make a
would
wallpaper or
meme.
whatever. That's beautiful, man.
I'd be
That's on
like,
the back. S. The one.
yo! But they won't, because, like, of course not.
About October is when to look out for the tournament, right?
Yeah, for the details there. Great.
Plus Scramble isn't even localized yet, so... That's getting an English release, eventually.
Oh,
Okay.
cool.
So the
It's announced.
winners of GranBlue and BB Tag, the America
Japan
ones.
and the America.
So
They're gonna
next
put them
spring,
together.
yeah, next spring there'll be a showdown. So that's something you if you win, you got something to look forward to in the future there.
Persona.
Strive announcement.
Here we go.
New
New
announcement.
info. Got it.
Come on then. Come on then. Something good. Come on, Johnny. Come on, Johnny. Come on, Johnny. Come on, Johnny. Or just, you know, the black guy from the first trailer we just haven't seen. It's not Johnny. Is that Leo? That might be Leo. That's Leo. Whatever. He looks cool. It looks like Detective Gumshoe, but like a Chad. Does he have counters? Oh, pile driver. Cool. Hold on. There he is! Yes! Finally! Nagayuki. Yo, he looks kinda sick. Oh, that's your mechanic. Wow. So it looks like a Metal Gear Rising character. You could imagine it, right? PS5! Oof. Wasn't ready for a third one. Early October. 2 months.
Right. Nice.
Nagoriyuki
Baby, it's
and
Gorilla
Leo.
Season 2 character. Leo Whitefang, that is my boy. I saw everyone on Twitter like, please no Leo, please no Leo. He's back, baby. We're gonna be botting everybody online. And then this is the Mysterious Samurai. We got his name reveal as well.
New character,
Can we
right?
do the thing, like the popularity contest, and like Leo wasn't up there?
And then there's been no new information since then. So finally, we got him. We got some playable footage. It looks like he's got 2 different modes or something too.
Exactly what Ozawa
Yuki. Yay.
Ozawa-san is touching on at the moment as well.
They finally give his They're saying we didn't have his name or details, so finally he's got an official name here.
Damn.
Leo. How did they pick Leo?
They shouldn't have.
Be like 3 years down the line. They put him out right on the start.
They should not have picked Leo. Dizzy, Johnny, but whatever.
I like his new redesign. All the redesigns.
Batman.
A little bit older, right? A little more mature.
Nice touch there, right?
What are the guilty gear? A Slayer.
So I still don't know any details on that, but this is confirmed on PS5. The game looks so beautiful. I'm sure it'll look even better on PS5.
Wow.
Yeah. There's an arcade release too. They don't announce
You know,
there, so.
just any other characters.
Yeah. So next,
Jam.
It's supposed to be this fall, but they announced they're pushing it back until next spring.
But that's Arc System Works spring, so maybe it really is spring. It's not Tekken spring, which would be what, winter or something like that.
Yeah, something like that. They said the next announcement's going to be in August too, right? So. Or not,
Really? October, right?
Sorry,
Yeah.
sorry, October. They said new information, but not just that. I think the one in October is going to be even bigger. So they said there's going to be a lot more stuff in there. So look forward to that.
More stuff. Jesus Christ.
Cool.
Dude,
Yeah, this has just been a massive setup for the rest of the thing, but it's cool that we got two character trailers. That's really cool.
But I think he's going to try.
Wow. He just asked
I've decided that I probably won't do highlights to this.
He said if it just popped out, it would have been so entertaining. He was trying to trick him, but it didn't work.
An hour and 5 minutes.
Yes is proposing who's like
Who's the easiest to work with partner?
That's another difficult question for Japanese people. Though.
Yeah. Harada is too westernized, you know? He spent too much time overseas.
Yeah, I think so.
Can we
So that's all we have planned at the moment, right?
But yeah, this is just the first time. You know, it was kind of last minute planning too, right? So it's amazing that it came together and everything. Guys, if you like it, please let them know online. We want to see more. We can get more topics, different discussions for the next time.
Cool to do it again. You get to see more Giuna and myself too if that happens.
But let's see.
Start special skills for Japan, right?
There we go. So yeah, so Fuhi now is signing off. So this is going to be the end of the first one. I had a great time with a lot of cool,
This kind of sucked.
reveals and announcements.
Lots of cool.
Yeah, you never get to see the insight from all these different people in the same room. I mean, each might have their own Comic-Con panel or whatever, but talking to each other about this is probably the first time I've ever seen it.
I'm just gonna
We can't have announcements all the time.
Guilty Gear. That's all I'll upload.
You know, more time to discuss and make some different topics and things like that.
But keep in mind, each one of these dudes is super high up in their respective companies, right? So I hate to think of all the media.
Look, I'm sorry if I'm being disrespectful. It is three.
Alright, guys.
So they're having every person just say their kind of their thank yous, right? So
They said watch till the very end, so
Ishitani-san talking about PS4 and Steam updates. So already started. If you have the time, please check it out.
no.
And he believes that the online experience should be better.
Yeah.
But any feedback you might have, he would love to hear it on Twitter.
Again, if you guys are part of that rollback wagon, please follow Fighting Games Layer. Give them their feedback, their testing with everybody and taking data from around the world to try and develop their system.
And he enjoyed the stream and hopes that it'll happen again. So maybe you should buy some sunglasses.
He's like, man, maybe I should get some sunglasses too. He's like, I thought maybe I want to join the sunglass team.
Just saying that, like, you could talk, but it doesn't matter. People can't see where your eyes are.
Like, he's hyping up sunglasses.
He's probably sleeping, right? He's mastered sleeping. He's not getting caught.
Sunglasses are great. Like, nobody can tell where you're looking during a meeting and stuff.
So who we got next? So we got SNK, Oda-san, and Kuroki-san here.
Thank you for letting us participate in this and everything. Yeah, and so the new DLC character in Samurai Showdown is free, so she's free, so download it right there. But it's also happening during, you know, the free Street Fighter. All these guys are releasing stuff around like the same exact time in the next few days.
Next up is going to be Kurok-san. See what he's got to say.
Oh,
So-
they said King of Fighters, finally. Yeah. So, look forward to King of Fighters details in the short future, guys. They apologize for not having it ready for today. You gotta give everyone a little bit of a break because of the COVID corona situation and everything.
Right. Next up, Matsumoto-san from Capcom. Thank you all for participating today. Street Fighter 5 will continue. And we're going to try our best, so if you will support us, it'd be great.
Yeah. Thank you for holding this event, first of all, right? He's really happy. And he's like, I definitely want to do it again. I definitely want to do a number 2.
Oh wait, can like come on.
What do you say? He wants to have an
He wants you
illustration or
guys-
something? Some about all the characters? Yeah, I think he's talking
He
about
wants
having
them
an
to all
illustration with all the
draw
characters.
Capcom characters and start with that.
Thank you very much.
This was started by
Boo.
Ben and Emma.
I'm joking.
You gotta do it. Ben.
I'm sorry, I'm tired.
You got a new weekly show you gotta start. Yeah.
Nakayama-san also saying he had a very good time and he wishes that we could continue and even maybe have some kind of tournament in the
2 or
future. That'd
3,
be
and
cool.
yeah, that'd be cool if they have a developer game tournament or
That would
something.
be cool.
Yeah.
Next we got Shimbori-san.
Uh-huh.
本日は皆さん見ていただいてありがとうございます。
Thank you all for tuning in today.
このデッドライブ6が9周なのにもかかわらず呼んでいただいてありがとうございます。
I'm waiting till the very
Even though
end.
DOA is kind of
On a break right
on
now.
a break,
Yeah.
thank you for calling us to this
皆
opportunity.
さんにプレイしていただいているっていう現状もありますし、こうやって呼んでいただいて、この格闘ゲーム作ってる仲間たちがこんなにもいるんだなっていうのを
But everyone's still playing the game and supporting it,
で、
and to be in the same virtual room with all these
Yeah.
developers that, you
冗
know,
談っぽくなってますけども、
we feel like, you know,
この機会
friends.
にね、私もちょっと
And
What the fuck?
it's a great feeling to be together.
かなっていうのを働きかけたいなと
And I
I
hope to be
didn't
able
click
to,
anything.
hang out with Harada more often.
Yeah.
あのデッドライブ6の方
Oh, apparently the
This kind of
the
idea
the
of being a
oh
part of this event here and hanging out with all
oh,
these
I
greats
can see little
really
snippets of the
working
chat.
hard,
They're being
wants to keep
toxic as
involved
usual.
with all the
This
other
is why I
greats
don't
out
look at
there.
it. It's absolutely awful to look at because they're all such toxic dickheads.
Thank you for inviting me to the event.
It's like a massive like party of just hook gang gods. Shut up! Come on, come on, come on.
Again, they mentioned earlier there's the free version to play. So he's like, everyone, please download the game. Please keep supporting it because right now they said they're kind of taking a break of developing and updating the game, but they still want to. You know, they still want to do more.
And the more you guys
Yeah.
support it, it seems like more Shimbori-san
They
can work internally
yeah,
to
they can
do
get the
stuff.
money in the budget. So it's free. So give it a try. Give it a download.
安田 e スポーツ様からお願いします。
Next from Yasuda Sports.
はい、ご視聴いただいている皆様、2時間
Turned in
Yeah.
2 hours.
いや、本当にちょっと今回ですね、連合会の職員としてですね、皆様、
He was kind of
It's working on the project.
yeah. He was kind of like the leader
Hands-on.
of this, of gathering everybody together and organizing all this.
ご協力いただきま
Thank you
した。
for participating.
っていうよりは、次やること前提で、
He wants to do another one, but of course, the plan going in was obviously to continue to do this kind of thing.
次回以降、先ほども大会もっていう話もありましたけど、
There was even like an idea of maybe having a tournament.
Yeah.
形で
So what
I
game?
was trying to put up a video.
That'd be kind of cool.
一つの何か
Just do a non-fighting game,
残
huh?
るものを作れたらなと思ってますので、
So that's obviously one of the end goals that we all have.
幸いでございます。
So we hope that you'll continue to tune in when we do it again.
変なので、ぜひ
It's quite difficult to get everyone together like
Yeah.
this,
ありがとうございました。
but thank you all for helping out.
Yeah, this is Saturday morning.
Good job, yeah. Yasta.
Everyone got up at like 7, get ready, and then we were here yesterday for rehearsal. So, you know, these guys are just out here doing it. So nice. Is it Okubo-san?
End it! Come on, it doesn't take that long to say goodbye.
Harada brought everyone together, but there was a comment that asked if he talked to Sega. Harada's like, I can't hear you. My internet connection is a bit spotty at the moment.
Harada, you said you talked to every company, didn't you? He was like, did you talk to Sega? He's like, who?
He's saying he's been on various streams before, etc. But it seems like the foreign audience is quite large for the stream, and he was encouraged by the comments and the support from you guys.
There's a lot of viewership off all of the different platforms here.
Support what you've seen as people being rude. Come on, be real. You're all being massive shitheads.
Yeah, so right, he's saying again, just reiterating that it's like this is
For fuck's sake.
Everyone around the world is watching, so this is probably a really good chance right now because of Corona. You know, there's not a lot of offline events, so maybe we can shift to this kind of online discussion. And it's another person that says he wants to do it again. Man, they all said they want to do it again.
Of course, Harada's last. Fingers crossed he doesn't say anything like that turns into a problem.
He said, I'm really good friends with Sega. I could call them if I wanted, but...
It's true, he used to go drink with the Virtual Fighter guys like all the time. Before COVID. He's saying like, everyone's extremely busy.
Yeah.
And to prepare all the materials and info and everything. And kind of last minute, you know, because all the plans fell through and you had to kind of pivot. And there's a lot of risk with something you haven't done before.
Yeah, we had a lot of problems last night. Thank God everything worked out today.
But when Batman Namco's doing it, maybe it's easier for everyone to not worry about the potholes so much because it's our responsibility.
Yeah.
But just saying, the line group that we have for this, all the publishers, just to see everyone in that group, right? It's really good. That's kind of like a nice side product of this as well.
They're all, you know, different companies talking, not just on the stream, but outside too. Hopefully they can, you know, like Harada was saying earlier about sharing, you know, data and tech and stuff. Hopefully we can see more collaboration with these guys.
And even with the viewers, you know, what you'd like to see from you know, future ones. But you know, there's a lot of thought that goes into the time zone as well, and even languages, right?
Language.
So there's a lot of hurdles here.
Yeah, so he said we want to keep going and not just, let's try and figure out what we can do. So not just a talk show like this, but they really want to run a tournament. There's got to be a punishment though, right? It's got to be some sort of boxing game. Harada's got to shave his head if he loses or something. I don't know. Oh, they said they maybe
I don't think they're talking about the devs. They're talking about like
just a regular.
You know, Capcom has their Pro Tour. We have our PWG, but how to put that together, right?
They still don't have any ideas, but let's work together and figure something out.
Just saying, it was a really, you know, short timeline on trying to get this team together. So we realized that maybe the viewers were expecting some things that maybe they didn't get, but
yeah, that's fine.
Start. So if you just tell us what you would like to see in the future, and maybe that'll lead to
reveals, dude. I want it to fucking be worth tuning into at 3 AM. Please.
So kind of wants to grow this thing together. Is basically what we're trying to say.
If more people will keep, you know, keep giving feedback. We want more. We want more. Keep growing. Keep growing. And we'll try from the next one. They want to try and do something even better.
Hey, if this becomes a regular thing, well, COVID isn't like.
This whole situation with COVID, etc. But now we're all able to talk together with the various publishers. Maybe there's a lot of cool things you can do. So we look forward to your support.
So he's gonna do his best.
Couldn't really play Street Fighter together, could they? Because the netcode's so shit.
Thank you to all the producers and the devs who took place.
各ゲームメーカー様が一斉に発表をバッて行うっていう、すごいワクワクするイベントをこのオンラインの場でも見ることができたっていう
Yeah.
こと
This is
で
talking about you can see online this whole all the publishers getting together to share their announcements, etc. It's very exciting.
I
We
just hope
hope.
people don't expect it every time, right?
Yeah.
If we do it from here on, it's like,
いろいろなタイトルでオンラインの
Yeah, just announce in advance that you're making announcements for announcements, and I would not have tuned in.
but there's a lot of online tournaments too. So
I don't think the 2 minutes of Guilty Gear was worth
in this environment,
my sleeping pattern dying once more.
moving on to online. So all you guys watching, let's all support online tournaments and stuff.
では以上をもちまして日本格ゲーメーカー連合会を終了とさせていただきます。
I
But
like
yeah,
that
it
call.
looks like that's gonna be the end of the first one. We'll see you in the
Thank you
next
guys
one.
for tuning in.
Bye.
Thank you, Juna.
Yeah, thank you. Good job.
This
See you
sucked.
guys on Twitter. Bye bye.
Fuck.